video. It's nuts, bro. I haven't made a video in a hot minute. There you go. Welcome to the castle. I'm in the middle of a build, so, not done, obviously. That's why I'm in the middle of it. I guess I'll start out up front, and then... Oop. Super laggy. It's not usually laggy like this, guys. I mean, it's not even supposed to be laggy. My CPU's on 30%. It's not even bad. Nice, guys. Alright. Almost there. Alright. So, welcome to the castle. Up front here, we got our Wasteland mail service thing. Right here. We got our, mailbox. And then we have some Humvees. So we got one Minuteman Humvee. And then we have this Brotherhood Emissary. And then we have this Watchtower and this Minuteman Jeep. And inside this Watchtower there should be, a military police protectron. So his job is to, do the policing around here. Alright. So, my game's really laggy. It wasn't laggy before. I don't know what's up with it. Well, I know what's up with it. It's because I'm recording, which takes up a huge amount of, power for my... Anyway. Alright. So, we have our Humvees. They're working on Humvees. And they also have a motorcycle here, a Lone Wanderer. And, all the parts to fix that. And we go around, and we got cement mixer, because they're doing some repairs. And I got an engine. They're working on some engine blocks. And then look at this. We got this, we got all these workbenches here. So this lady's working. I almost just shot her. This lady's working on some metal. Or nope, that's stone. Then this guy, he's doing some blowtorch stuff, getting on that blowtorch action. And then this guy, he's building a robot.
Huh?
Nice. All right. Then here's our kitchen area. My heat just turned on. Alright, well, I like to imagine that if it was under siege, that they'd still be able to survive for a month or two. So we got a water pump here, and then we got their cooking station to cook. And we got milk, and condiments, and, pots and pans, and then we have some stuff for, a big pot here, not from Fortnite, but for, super mutants, because I do have super mutants here. And then we got cram, that's important, and water, and all this stuff right here. And then, of course, a fridge, and a water cooler, because those are also important. And then, I'm just going to put on God mode so I can walk around faster. Alright. So, right here's our workshop area. We have the planning desk right here, and then we have a super mutant scavenging station, some nail pouches, some more tools, and then of course our workshop. And then over here's a water boiler. We got a power pylon, and then some bins, and then right here are some crops. We have corn, razor grain, and then mute fruit. And I use the Fallout 2 mute fruit, so that's from this new mute fruit mod. Just look at mute fruit if you want it. Then pick the Fallout 2 option. And of course we have synths working here, so I have a lot of people here. But here's one of our synths, and our synth has skin. I just realized that. Oh my god. I'm never unseeing that. That's so weird. I'm just not going to think about it right now. We'll move on. I'll figure something out with that later. Armored vehicle, and then I put forklifts all around here, because they have to carry ammunition for the howitzers. Now, like I said, I wanted them to be able to survive during, siege and stuff. Oh, does this trash can have collision? Oh, I guess it does. I wasn't expecting it to have collision, so when I set it down, I just thought it was gonna. There you go. Alright, so there's supposed to be a bighorn right here, but looks like it didn't spawn in. Yeah. And then we also have a Brahmin pen. Inside our Brahmin pen, we have some barrels of water. We have some potatoes for them to eat, and a fireplace to keep them warm. And then I wanted to put like chickens in here, but I can't do that. I can't assign them as settlers, and I'm stuck. Alright, great. It wouldn't be so laggy. It literally wasn't laggy until I started recording. And then over here we got some garden supplies. And then in the shed area over here we have some more garden supplies, so like a shovel and stuff like that. And then up here, you know, it's just some extra supplies. And then here's Jemaniel. He's our iBot. And here we have a robot bench. So this is where they do robot stuff, because we need to repair robots. So I also have a robot in here, and also some crates. Excuse me, dude. Okay. Out here is where the caravans come in. So we have some crates and more crates. There's a super mutant scavenging station right here, and then more stuff to work with. And then out here is where we have our water, little water action going on out here. And then we have defenses and some more defenses. So here's one of our super mutants. They talk kind of weird. I don't think he'll have a conversation with me, but there we get this nice look out at the city. Got a radio. We walk inside. Here we go. And we have this big building right here. So we have some computers. Some servers, you know what I'm saying? And then, a place for somebody to sweep. And then we go upstairs, and we got another barracks up here. So this barracks has like milk and stuff on it. Oh my god, this is so laggy. I really don't know what I can do to like help remedy this. I can try and close Vortex. That might help. I think it will at all, but I guess I'll close Task Manager as well, and we'll see if that makes it any better. Not really. I mean, slightly better, I guess. But yeah, more beds in here for the men to sleep with. When I'm looking at the ground. Yeah, it's true grass. That's making my game laggy. We also have some clotheslines up here, and then this ghoul that won't go away. I forgot to assign them to a settlement, so she kind of just stands up here. Okay, so now we're entering the actual castle. So this is our mail room. So we have this little desk here. And then, obviously our mail thing. And then we have this guy. So he works at the, he does something. He's a herbalist. And then we go in here. So we're going to start out with the right. So we have an under construction here, like area. And then we have like a city planner desk for some settlements and, some more construction stuff. Mr. Handy eye. And then we have our ammunition storage. So all these howitzer shells, and we have a repair bench, so we're fixing things and such. And then this room doesn't really have anything in it yet. I did start work on a seamstress, sewing machine. Back here should be another sewing machine, but they don't get a lot of privacy, so they have this toilet. Here's another barracks, and this barracks is special because it has 2 super mutant beds on it, along with the 3 human slash ghoul beds. Okay, now this is where we enter the second barracks. So we have supplies, foot lockers for them to keep their stuff in. They have food, and furnace in here to keep them warm. They have posters on the walls. Second barracks room, so we got some beds in here, backpack, and of course butter churns, because you know you gotta work butter, and then a milk bucket. And so here is, well, there's this line of lockers where I keep a bunch of guns whenever I have new settlers. And then here's the carpenter's area, so you know you need a carpenter to keep this place up and running. So we have all this carpentry, all this wood, and then you know some projects our carpenter's working on. So we have that copper board, and then we got a chair right here, and desk, and I thought I had one more thing. Oh, this wardrobe and this table. And just little side projects, because our guy can't, that's my neck, can't stop working. And then a whole bunch of wood everywhere, and tools, and I have a synth working in here, so he works on ammunition right here. And then here is our armory. So combat rifles, P90s, AKM, service rifles, and Type 56s. And then I have all these posters. Alright, here's our doctor's office. So we have some water, and then our actual doctor. Some chems over here, pair of boots, some more chems, just beds for like surgery and stuff. I might put in a surgeon, like a full-fledged surgeon. I think that would work better than our current setup. And then right here we have a supply room, so more milk, and a bunch of supplies, machine gun, there's ammunition, and then this is where we keep our pistols. So we got high powers, service pistols, we got laser pistols, TT-33s, Colts, miscellaneous selection of pistols, and like, yeah, just a bunch of random stuff. And then we have a tax collector, so he does his work right here. And then we have the final area on the interior, so jury-rigged weapon crafting. We have our herbalist guy. Okay, so he's crafted some herbal stuff. And then we have, you know, place is still in construction. They're clearing rubble. They're doing all kinds of stuff. Here's our kitchen. So, you know, not too much going on around here. Just, you know, food. Because they gotta cook. And I think that should be it, I believe. Well, of course we have our big mute fruit tray, and then yeah, our radio, and I guess I should look up top for you guys. So cannons. Oh, this guy doesn't have any clues. Let's see if I can have something for me. Oh, this is so laggy with me recording. No, I don't have anything for where. Oh, you can have this though, dude. Let me go get him some armor here in a second. But cannon or howitzer. And we have Ronnie Shaw. This room doesn't really have anything in it. Also, I think she's also the grandma in Boss Baby. And we have a military policeman. What? Okay. Another cannon. Yeah. Look at her, she's stripped down. additional cannon. So lots and lots of cannons here.
Hey.
We got some soldiers. That's about it. So what I want to do is I want to get in this room, build a seamstress, and then I don't think this room would really work out as a surgical room. So I think maybe what I'll do is I will well,
Travis guy on the radio. What do you think?
maybe I should move this office stuff into, well, I kind of like it being here. Or I could, there's not much I could do. No, I need a surgery. Okay. Maybe I can, no, I really like how the supply room's done. The rooms I don't like how they're done is this room, so I think I can take this medical room and put it in this back room with my surgery stuff. Like back out here. Yeah. And then put my seamstress where my clinic is. I think that's what I'll do.
How you liking DC security so far, partner?
I do want to show you guys that, like,
Hello, man.
my guys are all dressed up. You know, they all have their own armor and they look cool. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. That's cool.
Huh?
This room doesn't have anything. I haven't done anything in here yet. What is this? Yeah, nothing in here. The armory just hasn't. What the hell? Paper, I guess. Oh, an armor workstation. You know, I haven't been on one of these in a hot minute.
Do you have any fun travel stories?
That's about it. Maybe. Oh, that's kind of helpful. Okay. Well. Do you live here, or like what? Okay, hold on. Alright, thanks, dude. Wow, my first order of business is I'm gonna give our farmer, wherever he went. Where he went? You our farmer?
Any nice guns?
Oh, jeez, where'd he go? Yeah, here you go. Ugh. No hands. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, and no head. Yeah, no, that's definitely a problem, dude. You need to. No, go back to how you were. Go back to how you were. Let me use your inventory. Go back to how you were. No, let me talk to you. Oh no. This is good, guys. He's probably not happy that I'm pointing a gun at him, but... Oh! Please! Oh, it's so laggy. Oh, his head is gone. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Alright, that works. That works. That works. It's good enough. You get a little bit of stutter here. I ate and drank so much Red 40 today, it's like actually really bad. True Grass, come on, dude. Alright. True Grass. Oh my god. That's annoying. Okay, well. His mouth's not even moving. That's so creepy. Oh, did I mention this is like an under construction area? So I guess you guys can see a bit of my building process here when I move this. I mean, I guess. Come here. So I guess I should put that at the entrance, right? Or no. Put this on here. Yeah, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. So we put this over here, right? And then I'm gonna need a second doctor here, so let me... What kind of doctor should I bring in? Honestly? Are you even employed? He is not employed. Oh, he works at defense. He works right here. Oh, I think I'll make you doctor. Or someone else. Or I'll just get one more settler. I honestly don't know. What do you do? Do you have a job?
Walks into a doctor's office. The doctor says you need an operation. The guy says, I'm not a second opinion. The doctor says, well, you're only two.
Dude, you're right in my way. Alright, you can go to your job. You can move your job place. Oh! No, just open the workshop menu. What is happening? Alright, here we go. So I can pick up her tea tray and bring it back here. Now, I think I'm gonna give them comfy beds, because, you know, when you're like on the brink of dying, I would want a comfy bed. You know what I'm saying? So let's give them some comfy beds. Comfy beds. Post-war beds. Post-war wooden, because they're the easiest to. Post-war blue. Oh yeah, I need to move everything from the other room into here first. So let's do that real quick. Oh, this is such a trek. What's up, dude? Alright. Oh, you found your job. Good job. tungsten. Right. And I can store these, store this. Oh, if you look out here, oh yeah, I guess I should show you what's out here. Check this out. I have a boat for the Minutemen. Wow, I know. So the idea is that they like move supplies around and stuff. So we got like fuel and medical supplies. We got this wheel that I can't move after I placed it. We got some grenades, and then we also have like this water wheel that does power. Okay, nothing's happening. It provides 4. Really? You had to load that long to tell me that you did that? Nice work, dude, I guess. Alright. I'm getting really tired and I got stuff to do tomorrow. Tomorrow I finish my essays and I have school to do, obviously, and Boy Scouts, but I have the time in between Boy Scouts to do what I need to do, which is start working on my experiment. I have this big experiment coming up. Then I'll put another one in here. So I'll come up with this one, this blue one. I think I can start working on my. I got one more thing to grab. I got the shelf. I'll just keep these boots here, I guess. Don't really need them. But yeah, I got this box of medical supplies. Pop that in here somewhere. I guess it'd be like a pharmacy, right? That would make sense. That's smart. I'm pretty much a genius. Alright, let's get to work turning this other room into a seamstress. Or seamster? What would you call a male? Whatever. Alright, nice. Man, I really gotta stop recording. This is driving me crazy. Hold on.